What Cacao has taught me is that it's whatever I'm looking for is within me. My personal development journey started when I had children, and I was very much motivated to become the best I could be for my kids. I found that becoming a mother just challenged me in a way. The things that were in me that needed to be healed were being touched on, through having the kids. Initially, it was a personal development journey, which was all around understanding myself better. So I started training in intuition and learning to become more self-referential. I learned to find myself and my own inner compass. So my background is working in HR, in corporate roles. So I spent just over 20 years doing that, creating workplaces where people can feel themselves and encouraging leaders to go first. And then I had a calling to move into coaching. I left corporate life, and then Cacao turned up at around the same time, and so I had this beautiful synchronicity between the inner work I was doing with intuition and the embodiment that I get with Cacao, and it really supported that journey. Really had to ask myself, which direction do I go in? It felt like a crossroads, either to go back to corporate HR role or to pursue coaching, and I decided to pursue coaching. I set up my own coaching business called Joyful Minds. For me, is honouring the head and the heart, knowing that both are important. My first experience with Cacao was online, because it was during lockdown, and I joined a ceremony and I ordered some cacao, and it was beautiful. I could see the power, even though it was sort of just dipping my toe in the water. I could see there was even more available, if I just followed down that path. So I started doing more research and looking at different cacao, and came across Keith's Cacao, I think, really just in a Google search, and saw the practitioner training, the Power to Cacao, and decided to join. And I thought, well, if nothing else, I'll just get to meet some lovely people, learn more about cacao for myself. And I just loved how everyone shared cacao in their own way. I think for me what was important was that I learned the stories of my ancestry and my lineage, which led me to explore more around the Celtic shamanism side. So in a cacao ceremony with me, we share cacao, we settle into the space, and then we journey to the drum. And everyone's invited to set an intention and create a question which they would like to receive an answer. And then we journey to that question in a way where it's a remembering of the innate wisdom that's inside all of us. What Cacao has taught me is that whatever I'm looking for is within me. Everything I do is about being ourselves, being true to ourselves, being able to express our passions and interests, talents, and really be able to contribute all of those things into the world, into our own lives. Yeah, so that runs through everything I do.